What's happening? What's happening? We trapping, we trapping. Hey, y'all let me know if I'm too loud, man. You know, I've been trying to check these sounds, you understand? Let me know if I'm a little bit too loud, I can turn it down. My apologies, let's get it. What's happening with everybody today, man? Let's get it. We got some people who need to step it up, you understand? We need some people to step it up. Let's go. Shout out to everybody rocking with your boy, man. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody rocking. What's happening with everybody today, man? Let's get it. Sound like I might need to turn it down. Man, we finna make these haters hate. Y'all, apologies for the sound, man. My shit going crazy. But we in here, though. I got it now. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody rocking. Shout out to Michael Lockhart. Shout out to Samuel Rowe, a.k.a. Landlord from Wakanda. You understand? Shout out to Jonathan Taylor over there on Facebook. Shout out to Peter Rowe on Facebook. Shout out to John Cofield III on Facebook. What's happening? What's happening? We trapping. We trapping. We making them haters hate, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge you. I'm real hot. Let's go. Let's get this trap around the corner, man. Shout out to Mick in the building. Shout out to Spoonie Dog in the building, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to Gary Murphy. Let's have it. Let's get it. What's happening? What's happening? We finna make these haters hate today, man. You know, we need some people to step it up. Let's get it. On the chain, yeah. Shout out to Jay Smith over there on Facebook. What's happening? What's happening? We trapping. We trapping. Yeah. It's a Trap Tuesday. You understand me? Let's get it. Shout out to Brian Kite over there on Facebook. I got the Facebook jumping today on it, man. Let's get it. Shout out to Miss Regina Green. Shout out to Pizza Alsfego. Shout out to Amp Sports in the building. What's happening, sir? Shout out to Troy Moore, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with me today, man. We in the building. You know, we had a little small, rough start, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it ain't about how you start. It's about how you finish. But, you know, regardless of what you might feel, regardless of what you might think, you might feel like you at work, you might feel like you at home, you might feel like you at school, but I assure you, you are in the trap, sir. What's happening? You are in the trap, sir. I promise you. So look, we got several people who we probably need to step up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dwayne Brown in the building over there on Facebook, man. Shout out to everybody, man. But we got several people who I feel like we need to step up. And, you know, I put the most obvious one on the thumbnail. You understand? I put the most obvious one on the thumbnail. So, you know, everybody knows Mr. Jalen Tolbert need to step up. He was a 3rd round pick out of South Alabama. I met the young man at the Senior Bowl, and he said he got some things in, you know, up his sleeve. He said he got some things he want to do. He want to get better. He want to, you know, contribute to the football team. So we're going to look at almost every position where we got people that we need to step up. And it's a lot of them. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's a lot of people who we need to step up. You understand? It's a lot of people. Shout out to Indak We Trust. Shout out to William Anthony in the building. What's happening? Superstar status. I like that name, sir. That's tight, though. That's nice, though. I just showed my age. I said that's tight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember that. That used to be a cool word back in the day. That's tight. You know what I'm saying? My children had showed me some one day. I said, man, that's tight right there, man. You know, that's our old lingo. You know, I'm an old man. But we going to get into it, man. Let me see. I'm going to look at the roster, and, you know, it's a lot of people that need to step up. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Hold on. Bam. Okay. First position. We know wide receivers. We got Mr. Jalen Tolbert, the prime suspect. You know what I'm saying? We know that. We know Jalen Tolbert is a prime suspect. And it's a lot of people we need to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Jalen Tolbert production. We know he did nothing. He was not even ranked. He was a 48.7 grade according to PFF. His receiving grade was 50. Pass blocking grade 62, 53 run block grade. You know, all those grades don't really mean nothing. We know that he didn't make himself on the field. So, whether that's Kellen Moore's fault, whether that's Mike McCarthy's fault, whoever fault we want to put it on, it's somebody's fault, and we got to do better, sir. We got to do better. So, look at this. Okay, out of all our receiving core, CeeDee Lamb is the only one that ranked top 10. He ranked 8th out of 113 players. T.Y. Hilton came along late. You know, he's not a consistent guy. We don't even know if we're going to sign him again. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I wouldn't mind if we signed him again because I feel like he got a lot to offer still. Like, at least he can fill a role. You know, we still seeing he got the speed to separate on the 3rd and 30. Shout out to them Turd Bird Eagles, you understand me? But I feel like he still got a little left in the tank. And look at Michael Gallup. Now, that's another player we know that needs to step up for sure. Michael Gallup ranked 85th out of 113 people last year. That's unacceptable, sir. That's definitely unacceptable. That's unacceptable. We can't have that. So you mean to tell me our wide receiver 2 out of 113 people, our wide receiver 2 ranked 85th? And then our number 3 wide receiver ranked 97th. Good grief. But all we talk about is Dak Prescott. Ain't that crazy? Like, that's peculiar, man. Like, that don't make sense. You can't have both of those the same way. You can't say one thing and then the other thing don't matter. Like, you can't say Dak is trash, but his receivers was trash too. Like, some gotta give. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a little both. Who knows? According to y'all haters. But, man, and 2022 was not a good year for Michael Gallup. He had 62.6 in the grade, and he had a lot of out wide snaps out of 776. And we know Mr. Michael Gallup just got to step up. This is not going to get it right here, man. We need Michael Gallup to do better than this. That's just how it is in the trap, man. We need him to do better. Yeah, Michael Gallup is not like, you know, then how much we paying him? $50 million Gallup. Hey, that's sad, though, Mr. Danny Savage. That's right there, like, really makes me sad right there. Like, I don't even want to preach on that. We need to pray on that one. We need to pray on that one. That's discouraging. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bruce Got the Toxic Juice. He says, landlord, your music sounds are muted. Your volume is great, though. Oh, y'all don't hear none of my sounds? That's crazy. Y'all don't hear the hold on. Y'all give me 1 second then. Let me see what's going on in here. This is craziness. You know, it always gotta be something, don't it? It always gotta be something. Let me see. They said Gallup was not ready. It takes a year for a receiver to come back from an ACL injury. Yeah, you're right about that. But we talking about what happened, not the why, though. We talking about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Not why it happened. That's what's crazy. Like, we talking about what happened. We understand, you know what I'm saying? That's probably on your front office. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, nothing. Hold on. No landlord. Can't hear the buttons. What's going on now? I just had this. Let me see. Y'all give me 1 second. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Y'all should let me know. Y'all hear it now, right? Y'all hear that right? Let me know. It should be good now. Should be good now. Give me a one if you hear it. I dropped the ball again. You understand? Ain't nobody saying that, but I think I'm good now. But Michael Gallup has to jump, like, do better. You know what I'm saying? He was the second receiver, but he was ranked 85th. That ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. But all we hear is Dak Prescott is trash and this and that. And we already came to the conclusion that the front office did not do what was necessary to get the man where he needed to go. Trap. Okay, we in the trap with it. Yeah, we back. Y'all forgive me, you know. Players mess up too. Y'all seen that, that what you call him, I said. Players mess up too. But yeah, man, Michael Gallup is definitely, you know, a liability. He definitely somebody who needs to step up. Jalen Tolbert needs to step up. It's a lot of people. That wide receiving core was just in shambles, y'all. The wide receiving core was in shambles. You know, just imagine if CeeDee Lamb wouldn't have had this astronomical year, we would have really been messed up, wouldn't it, y'all? And look, that was really risky to just bet on CeeDee Lamb like that. Like, we believe in CeeDee. We believe in CeeDee, but it was kind of risky to just bet on CeeDee Lamb in that way. You know what I'm saying? Without seeing him being a featured guy. And that worked out, like, to the best that it could. That was like the best we could have hoped for. You know what I'm saying? So CeeDee worked out like wonderfully. So just imagine if he wouldn't have been able to take that next step. We would have been real bad. It would have been terrible. So CeeDee Lamb was best case scenario. Okay, boom. Now Michael Gallup coming back from injury was worst case scenario. That was crazy. Like, I don't even know why they tried that. Then they went into a scramble. They tried to cram and find a wide receiver on the fly, and it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they learn from their mistakes and they can move on from the next year. So let's look at the other positions. I know tight end is coming. Tight end is something that's very important. Okay, the next position is tight end, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about halfbacks because we know, you know, that situation is crazy, and somebody got to step up. I would like to see Malik Davis step up. Get this man some opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see him get a little more opportunity. Look at his grades. He graded out well in very, very small sample size. I think y'all got Malik Davis messed up, though. Being real, I think y'all really got Malik messed up. This man ain't did nothing but, you know, capitalize on his opportunities. And we just overlooking this young man. You know what I'm saying? I think Malik Davis is like the South. He got something to say about that running back position. That's all I got to say. He got something to say about this running back position. You know what I'm saying? This man had one rep in the slot, though. Like, even in Florida, I went back and looked at some of his numbers. Like, he was never a big catching. He was never big in receiving out the backfield. So that's something we ain't gotta. He's not that kind of back. That's what it looks like. Well, they haven't used him in that way. Nobody. But his receiving grade was a 90 some kind of way. But he didn't get many passes here or in Florida. But I like what I seen from Malik, man. In the games that Zeke wasn't there, Malik Davis did exactly what we needed him to do. He showed up. Sorry. He showed up pretty big. Every time we called Malik Davis' number, he showed up. That's what I liked about him. And I feel like, look, though, when we think about the running back position, we really just shoo him away. We don't even consider him being a real option. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did anything to, you know what I'm saying, warrant that disrespect. I feel like every time he got his opportunity, he showed up. And especially that Bears game, man, I seen some bursts. I seen some pop. You know what I'm saying? I seen some pop. Talk laughing at Malik Davis. So you don't think he earned more carries? I know you're a Zeke guy, but you don't think Malik Davis earned carries? You don't think Malik Davis earned carries? Because I feel like he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we got all this crazy technology. Like, they want you to charge your mouse. They want you to charge your keyboard. Good grief. I'm from the old school. We ain't have to charge all that. Now my keyboard done died. I charged my mouse a little bit. Now my keyboard done died. I hate this stuff. Dwayne Brown said we would be talking about Malik Davis if he was in this year's draft. We will be talking. You saying we would be? You saying we would be? Or you saying would we be? And that's a difference. Are you asking a question or are you saying we would be? Because, you know, he didn't get drafted, so you can't just ask for too much. You can't say like he was just this premier back or he had a lot of stock. But you can't just say from what we seen him do in the league that he didn't earn a few more carries. I really was kind of mad at Kellen for not giving him some carries in that San Francisco game. Real talk. He should have gave that man some more carries. Shout out to Miss Gina L. Chase over there in the trap house. She said she got that fried bologna for me. You understand? Said, landlord, I lost my keys to the trap house. I think Philadelphia fans stole them. Hey, you know they always stealing. You know them boys always stealing. But yeah, he said we would be talking about Malik. Yeah, man, like, look, no lie. I like what I seen from Malik Davis. I think people overlooking him because he's a third running back. But I'm telling you, I think this man can do good if we give him a shot. Like, no lie. And I might do a video or a film session on Malik Davis, show y'all what he was doing. This man seemed like he ran with power. He always fell forward. He had some decent vision. And he had some burst. He kind of was like a Zeke mixed with Tony. Like, we're not saying he's Zeke and Tony, but like he was bursty, like leaning towards a little bit of the Tony side. Then he had a little power leaning towards the Zeke side. So he was a great, like, in-between type back for those two, in my opinion. Then he's not a big guy, but he's definitely not a small guy. He's like 5'10" and like 200 pounds. So I feel like he can do good. I really like him. You know what I'm saying? I really. Everything want to mess up today. Hold on. Hopefully it get back right. Okay. Everything want to mess me up today, man. I don't know why they hating on them. Eagles done got hold to me. Them Eagles done got hold to me, Mickey, man. I gotta upgrade the trap, man. I gotta upgrade the trap. I think we back, man. I gotta upgrade the trap. The Eagles done got hold to my soundboard. Y'all hear me now, though, right? I think that's all these comments late. I should be good now. Okay. Yeah, my bad, man. Y'all know them Eagles done got hold to my soundboard. But yeah, man. You know, I got all these wires. When I get excited, I get to hitting stuff. So that's how it is. William Anderson said, did landlord forget to charge his mic? Man, I gotta charge everything, Michael. William, I gotta change everything, man. Like, I gotta change everything. I mean, charge everything these days, man. You gotta charge the charger cord. And that next, ain't you? I didn't charge my charger cord, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do, man? What we gonna do? It's crazy, man. Like, Apple stopped putting chargers in the bag. Like, it's crazy. And Android and Samsung gonna follow suit. Yeah, they done broke in and got hold to me, man. But yeah, I think Malik Davis, we need to revisit Malik Davis. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, I might do a video and show y'all what he had to offer for the rest of the year. I think y'all got Malik messed up, sir. He said you gotta set them cameras up so you can see when they coming. Hey, I'm in here looking at a computer and they got an ambush going on. You know what I'm saying? I could never do this back in the old neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Landlord forgot to pay his bills. Good grief. Hey, it's hard out here for a pimp. You understand? It's hard out here. Shout out to Joe Tranchine over there on Facebook. Yeah, man. I think I got my Malik Davis message out. I'm real talk. We need to reconsider that. We really do need to revisit the Malik Davis situation. I think he some errors. You know what I'm saying? Out. It don't want to act right today. Forgive me. What is going on? It is a shortage. Yes. Okay, it should be back, man. I can't touch nothing because it seems like it's sensitive today for some reason. That's crazy. Yeah. It should be straight now. But he said Apple trash. I don't know why y'all keep dealing with that trash. Yeah, I like they computers, Choctaw. I ain't fond of they phones. I like Android phones. Yeah, I don't like their computers. I mean, I like their computers. I don't like their phones. But okay, let's look at a couple of more of these positions, man, before my whole thing just messed me up. It's been hating on me today. Let me see. Bam. Okay. I think y'all got Malik Davis messed up, though. That was the moral of that story. Y'all got Malik messed up. I think Malik got something to offer us. Okay. Now we go to these tight ends now. Now look at these grades now. Out of 73 tight ends, Dalton Schultz was only 18th. And look at your boy Jake Ferguson. Look at Jake Ferguson right on his tail in very limited snaps. You know what I'm saying? But he was 24th. Like, hey, that ain't a big differential. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a big differential. Trap. Y'all ain't ready to talk about that. Now, this is the stuff that Stephen Jones, Dollar Bill Jones is looking at.
Dollar Bill! Shut down! Pay no country boy nothing! Nothing!
But he's a prime step-up candidate. We need this young man to step up because it don't look like they gonna sign Schultz no more, unfortunately. So, okay. Trap. This is crap today, y'all. This is crap today, y'all. They hate me out real bad, man. Good grief. Every time I move, man. Hold on. Oh, good grief. Every time I move, this thing moving out. Good God. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. It's a rough show today, look like. Good grief. Every time I move, it's something. Somebody send a super chat. I appreciate you, Mr. Michael Lockhart, with the $10 super chat, man. Take this little pack. Take this little pack to help with the bill. Yeah, man. Hey, it's a lot of stuff I gotta get right to get together, man. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it, y'all. Alright, let's go back. Hopefully this crap don't mess up again. Alright. Don Schultz Don Schultz is probably gonna get released more than likely, man. I don't think they bringing him back. But this is the young man we gonna need to step up, Jake Ferguson. And his receiving grade looks just fine. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Run blocking. When I look at the film, I think his run blocking is not, you know what I'm saying, this bad as where they grading him. Because I seen him make some good blocks. But I feel like with him, with more snaps, I feel like he can get the job done, though. But it will be risky now. It will be risky. So definitely we need him to step up. And the other guy, Mr. Peyton Hendershot, all his grades don't look too well, but the receiving grade is I guess that's a D these days. Back in my day it was 65. I don't know what y'all doing these days. But I'm an old man. But now we need him to step up too, because he probably might be our tight end number 2. You know what I'm saying? Sean McKeon probably ain't going to get no snaps. God. I don't know what's going on with these Eagle fans. They done trolled me today. Everything going wrong. Y'all give me a second, man. Good. Great. Everything going dead and wrong today. Is it a Monday? Now my darn mic done went dead, now my darn mouse done went dead, but okay. Peyton Hendershot is a person that I would love to see get some more opportunities. He was an undrafted player, man, but I think he got a lot of ceiling on his end. Though. I think he's a let me see. I think he's like your what's his name, Blake Jarwin type guy who can hit the seams. I feel like Mike McCarthy know how to use them. We didn't even see us attacking the seams no more. Like since Blake Jarwin left this tight end room, we never attacked the seams again. It looked like we never attacked the seams again, and I feel like he is the perfect seam type tight end. Like Jake Ferguson, I don't really see him being the seam type guy. I believe he can do it. I think he ran like a 4.8 or something, 4.7. So he's not a speedster. I think he's like a more crafty tight end. But I'm not sure about Mr. Peyton Hendershot. I'm sure about him in the seams as a receiver, but I don't see him being this what can I say? This all around tight end. I feel like he's gonna be like a Blake Jarwin. So, let me see. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be more like a Blake Jarwin. Shout out to Mancho Boomin with the $4.99. I ain't even see it, sir. Shout out to you. It's a crazy show today. Shout out to Mickey with the $5 super chat. She says, I'm here till the light go out, landlord. Fire, keep rocking. Hey, man, it's rough today. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. Like, this is crazy today. Like, I swear to y'all, my keyboard died first. Then my mouse died. Then my shortest keep messing up. Like, good Lord, I gotta get this stuff together. Why you even gotta charge all this stuff, man? Good grief. But Mr. Mancho Boomin says, Mickey says, salute, landlord. You already. I appreciate that support, man. Real talk. Real talk. I'm up here trying to be great, and all the technology want to hate. Bars. Shout out to Dwayne Brown with the $5 super chat. He said, Eagles fans trolling you is a plus. They love watching Cowboys content. Absolutely, sir. You know. You know we are America's team, man. What that boy said?
We are America's team. The most
I already know that.
The most hated. Y'all don't like us, but y'all tune in every Sunday.
They tuning in every Sunday. But let's see if we can get to another guy before this stuff mess up again. Good grief. Okay. We know the tight end position is in shambles right now, especially if you get rid of Don Schultz. We got a lot of people we need to talk about. But I don't even want to talk about the offensive line. But let me see. We got to replace Connor McGovern, dog. Like, look, out of 77 people, they got him ranked 64th. Good grief. He got to be replaced, man. That's why I said this is an upgradable position right here. This is definitely an upgradable position. You don't want your player to be bottom half of the league. That's just a crime. Look at that run blocking grade. Now, we don't just go by all PFF run grade stuff and stuff like that. We don't just say that they the end all be all. But it is a decent little guy, a little reference you can go out for. If they got him ranked to 43, I guarantee you he ain't ranked to 80. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. If they got him ranked to 43.1, nobody has him ranked to A. I will assure you that. That's what I'm saying. It's a decent little reference. It's a decent little guide. Pass blocking grade is pretty decent, though, at 76.6. And with us being the overall worst pass blocking grade, that's kind of peculiar, ain't it? That's pretty strange. Now, to be honest, that's why I say you can't take this as an end all be all, because I wouldn't have guessed he had that good of a pass blocking grade. But yeah, hey, you never know what's going on these days. So that was pretty shocking, to be honest. So, you know, you learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying? You learn something new every day. But okay, let's see now. Now, Zach Martin was still one of the top 10 guards in the league, according to PFF. Now, Tyler Biadasz, tell me how he ranked 25th out of 36, and this man made the Pro Bowl. How that even happened? How did that even happen? How is that even possible? But, like I said, Tyler Biadasz, to me, even though he's this pseudo Pro Bowler, I feel like he's an upgradable position. Hopefully he probably need to step it up just a bit. Yeah, looking at these grades, you know what I'm saying? He probably need to step it up a bit too. You got to step it up, sir. You got to step it up as well, sir. So, you know, a 60 overall grade, pass blocking grade at 64, run blocking grade of 58. That's not going to get it, sir. That's not going to get it. And I don't know how. They must have been a slow day in the office at the Pro Bowl or something. You know what I'm saying? That's a slow day at the Pro Bowl right there. Do y'all think Alex Lindstrom can make a push? I know a lot of people was kind of high on them. Let me know in the comments. But let me see. Somebody else. Oh, we did centers, guards. We did guards. Let's do tackles. Now, this is pretty interesting right here. Tyron Steele, look at him. He in the upper echelon, you know what I'm saying? Top 20. I think he's better than that. I think him being hurt might have dropped him down a few notches, but I believe he's a much better tackle than 23rd. I feel like he probably, at least, I would say Tyron Steele top 5. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I say Tyron Steele top 5, so we do need him to step up, though. We need him to step up off of this injury. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can be back to his old self, back to his old nefarious ways. That's what I like to see from Mr. Tyron Steele. Shout out to Choctaw, Montana with the $2 super chat. I'm just making sure I ain't missing nothing while I was on the other screen. Yeah, I know I can't see. I got to get me 2 screens, you know what I'm saying, in the future. Shout out to Choctaw, though, man. I appreciate you. He said, I love my Challenger. It sounds so nice driving. You just got that thing? You just got that scat, Mr. Choctaw? Don't tell me. Don't tell me you done went and got that scat pack or something now, sir. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I'm way too nefarious. Y'all can't afford my whip. It's okay. What are you standing on? Who you standing on, Mr. Choctaw? Good grief. Look, when I had a Challenger, no, I had a Charger with the Hemi in it. And, sir, all I did was get speeding tickets, though. You know, American muscle is not in my best interest. You know, I can't deny the feeling to want to run that thing. So I don't need no fast cars no more. You gotta know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know yourself. Chata said he went and got that scat pack. You know what I'm saying? Danny Savage says keeping Tyron forces us to draft 2 O-line high because when he gets hurt, who plays left guard? I mean, if you got rid of him, you'll have to draft it too. When Danny Savage, that work both ways, don't it, sir? Let me know if I'm wrong, cause I ain't sure. I'm just assuming. I think if you let Tyron go, you definitely gotta replace him. And you know, like I said, I'm rocking with Tyron. I'm rocking with Tyron until he walk out the door. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Let's go see what his numbers was looking like, what his grades was looking like. Now he was halfway. He was mediocre this year, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he was playing out of position. Don't get that twisted. And look at this now. A player that was just ranked 90 in 2021, y'all talking about getting rid of this man. Trap. Now I understand PFF it's not the end all be all. But like I said, this is not all the way far from the truth. It's in the area of the truth, I guarantee you that. It is in the area of the truth. So that's how we gonna phrase that for PFF. They are in the area of the truth. They might not be 100% the truth, but they around now. They around the corner, you understand? So this man went from ranking a 90.2, grading out at a 90.2 to a 61.8. And y'all saying, okay, like I said, it's the same thing with Dak Prescott, y'all. It's the same argument I made with Dak Prescott. When you think about Dak Prescott, when this man never ever had interceptions and then all of a sudden he throwing all the interceptions in the world, you take that with a grain of salt, sir. You don't just say, oh, he's the interception king now. No, you don't. When you see somebody doing something that's uncharacteristic, sir, you take that with a grain of salt. You supposed to give a player like that the benefit of the doubt. Now, we know he don't stay healthy most of the time. That's the biggest pushback somebody can give to me. He doesn't stay healthy. Availability is the best ability. But I'm telling you right now, O-line play across the board, across the league is not at a good standpoint right now. And you mean to tell me if you kick Tyron Smith out the building, somebody's going to try to sign him up immediately. Immediately. I might have to get that drop. What that boy, R.I.P. to Burning Man, he said immediately. Somebody going to sign him immediately. So, if like I said, you got to give Tyron the benefit of the doubt. This man came back from an injury and he was playing out of position. That's probably why he graded out so bad. So in my opinion, if they keeping Tyron, he'll have to go back to a left tackle. In my opinion, he got to play left tackle. I want to see him back at his regular position before we say we washed our hands and we done with him. That's just me. Tyrone Church said fast O-line not getting taught wrong. You saying is O-line not getting taught wrong? I don't know. I just think it's hard to come by good offensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's not an easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Our O-lineman is blocking one of the most athletic people on the planet, man. You know what I'm saying? They blocking one of the most athletic people on the planet. So that's not an easy task for nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's not an easy task for nobody. So, yo, Mick, all I'm saying is give that man the benefit of the doubt. Even if he do play 5 games, that might be the 5 games that get us to the Super Bowl. Who knows? And then if he's that guy that's in them 5 games, if he's playing left tackle, I still a bet on Tyron. I'm sorry. I feel like Tyron, look, he might not be the top 2, number 1 left tackle like he used to be, but look, a bad Tyron Smith at left tackle, where would you rank him? Now, we ain't talking about the injury. Take the injury history out of it. Now, right now, this is what's going to let me know I need to keep him. Now, we going to do this. 1 through 10, where would you rank Tyron Smith playing ability at left tackle when he's on the field? Not the injury. Where would you rank Tyron Smith when he's on the field playing left tackle? Because this man just had to go to a whole nother side of the field coming off of an injury. That's why he's going to rank low. He's going to grade out low. He is. You know what I'm saying? If somebody told you you can only play basketball with your left hand, now you're going to be trash, I'm telling you. Trap. They say, hey, you been dribbling the ball with your left hand the whole time. I mean, you been dribbling the ball with your right. You been playing basketball leaning towards your right your whole life. And they tell you, hey, put your right hand behind your back. Tie your right hand up behind your back and play basketball with your left hand. And you tell me how good you gonna be. Because that's what Tyron had to do this year. Now, come on, Michael Lockhart. You got to be trolling me. When you seen Tyron play at a 3, sir? When you seen Tyron play at a 3, sir? Because I ain't seen that Tyron. Now he did start like going down to not be the top Tyron no more. But I ain't never seen him drop that low, sir. Never. I never seen Tyron drop that low. Okay, give me some unbiased numbers now. Don't troll me. I want to see what y'all really think. Because this will be a good gauge. This right here let me know if I need to keep him or not. Mr. Choctaw, I definitely want to hear from you because you be having some stern opinions. I like your feedback. So make sure you let me know what are y'all grading on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being excellent. What would you grade Tyron Smith playing on the field at left tackle? I don't want to hear nothing about his injury history. Where would he be? That's all I want to know. Brian Kite says an 8. I'm up there. That's pretty high. That's right there. That's top 5, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? 8 might be top 5 or something. You know what I'm saying? But I might be up there like a solid 7.5. You know what I'm saying? A lesser degree Tyron is still better than about 90% of your left tackles. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. Tyron never looked like a 3 to me, Michael Lockhart. I can't even count with you, sir. You must be trolling me. Oh, okay. He said top 3. That's my guy right there. I thought you were trolling me, I thought you was trolling me, Michael Lockhart. Real talk. Now, look. Then we know, I don't know if y'all knew this. Tyron Smith is breaking down. His body is breaking down. We got to be honest with that. But you gotta get lucky. Luck is a part of injuries too, y'all. Luck is a part of injuries. You see what I mean, Mickey? Like, for real, like, luck is a part of injuries too. So if we can get just lucky to keep Tyron healthy. Now, I know it's highly unlikely. I know this. But you sitting up here telling me you want to get rid of a B+ left tackle in this football league? Is you crazy? Trap. Is you crazy? That's how your uncle used to talk to you when you did something stupid. Is you crazy, boy? You know what I'm saying? My uncle used to come to me looking at me so, boy, is you crazy? What you did? What is you thinking? Use your head, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like 9, Sugar Daddy Williams grading him out of 9. You want to get rid of a dude that's even anywhere near this level. We thinking about keeping depth linemen. And you mean to tell me you ready to get rid of... Man, y'all crazy, bro. I'm telling you straight. Y'all is crazy. That's crazy talk to me. That's crazy talk to me. If you tell me, if I put Tyron Smith back at left tackle, because I'm going to tell you, I said this on the show with West Coast now. I feel like, man, Tyron Smith, the reason the Cowboys didn't put him back at left tackle is because I feel like they didn't want to disrupt the chemistry of the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to James Simmons. Shout out to Mafia Modes in the building. What's happening, sir? What's happening? Tyler in the building. Jameson Taylor. But look, I really think they didn't want to disrupt the chemistry of the offensive line. I don't think that Tyler Smith just played so well that Tyron couldn't get back on the field. That wasn't the case. Not in my opinion. So when they saying they might keep Tyron, excuse me, they might got a trick for y'all. They might put Tyron back at left tackle and slide Tyler Smith in the left guard and rock out, sir. That's what they might do. That's what they might do. And Tyron at his worst is top 20, sir. Tyron at his worst is top 10, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So they might do that, bro. They might have just didn't want to do it mid-season. They might run it back like that in this coming off season. They might run it back and let Tyron Smith go back to left tackle and then slide Tyler Smith into left guard. And then, you know, that's a pretty solid line right there, sir. That's a solid line right there. So most of the people thinking that we need to just, you know what I'm saying, drop O-line, y'all might want to revisit that. No lie. Now that I'm thinking about it. You don't want to bet on Tyron Smith. You know what I'm saying? You might not put him, you might not draft. Okay, look. You going to want to have some security now. You're going to want to have some security. But if you slide Tyron back to his original position, you probably don't have to go O-line super early. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mafia Mind with the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate you, sir. He said, and people need to stop comparing Dak's pay to the other quarterbacks. He don't make Mahomes money. He make franchise quarterback money. Man, it's so many quarterbacks got paid that's Dak way better than these guys, sir. I don't care what you're saying. That boy Geno Smith played like that. He got DK Metcalf over there too now. Don't forget about that. And Pete Carroll is a proven head coach. Mickey Tyron is a Hall of Famer. Y'all tripping. Like, man, hey, Tyron gonna have to play bad for me to give up on Tyron, bro. And I haven't seen that. I seen him play bad in right tackle. But like I said, tie your right hand up behind your back and play basketball with your left hand. Before you criticize Tyron Smith, that's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. Tie your right hand up and go play basketball with your left. And let me know how that work out for you. But, I see most people will still ranking Tyron Smith high. So, no, I'm not getting rid of Tyron. This shit crazy, sir. No. Got Matt Fries in the building. What's happening, sir? What's happening, sir? The GOAT in the building. What's happening? He said, hey, how you doing, landlord, today? And what up, Trap? I'm good. Just wanted OBJ, D-Hop. That's it, too. Man, I would love OBJ or D-Hop. Like, you know, I'm still on that OBJ vibes. I'm still on that. And make no mistake about that. I'm still on that. He said Geno deserves his money. Yeah, he do deserve his money, but I'm talking like, you know, they acting like he the second coming. Because, look, he ain't no Dak. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what he did last year. But, so if the Cowboys breaking news, if they had some breaking nefarious news. Breaking news. Live from the Star. No, not the Star. The Trap real close to it, around the corner. The Cowboys have traded Dak Prescott for Geno Smith. Boy, tear this thing down. Boy, knock all this over. You know how them people say, boy, knock all this over. See that's what I'm saying. He's no Dak. I tell you that much. So, he got his money. Y'all need to leave Dak man alone. That's all I'm saying. Y'all need to leave Dak man alone. Reddy Red said OBJ on the way. I hope so, sir. I really do. I hope so. Let's see. Iceberg said, give me Zay Flowers. He's Cole Beasley 2.0. He way faster than Cole, though, Iceberg. Cole was a crafty guy. Zay looked like him, but Zay actually ran a 4.4. I don't think Cole ever been that fast. I could be mistaken. Shout out to Choctaw Montana. He says, y'all want OBJ, but want to cut Zeke. Don't add up. You talking about on the history vibes, Choctaw? That what you saying? You talking about on the injury vibes, I mean. Y'all talking about on the injury advised. Let's see. I didn't miss nobody that came in the door. It looked like I seen somebody said Queen. But yeah, I see what you mean. It ain't about, I'm not judging Zeke off of his injury though. I'm not judging Zeke off of his injury. I'm judging Zeke off what I seen him not do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just judging him off of that. But, you know, if we get a better O-line, maybe Zeke can do better. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that might be a possibility. Yeah, Mick, I'm waiting on D-Hops or Diggs, too. One of those guys, bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be saying Super Bowl in this thing. We get one of them guys, it's over. If we get one of them guys, it's a wrap. But let's see if we can finish this thing on up. Okay, Tyron Smith. Yeah, y'all need to leave Tyron alone. That's all I'm going to say to you. Hey, that's what we said over here. You know what I'm saying? At Landlord Sports. Tyler Smith ranked pretty decently for a rookie his first year, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? But let me go through it, because I got another show coming for y'all with West Coast and HTM, I believe. So, we coming right back with it. Okay, look at the cornerbacks. We know the cornerbacks got to step up. You know, my guy right here got to step up. What happened? Hold on. We know, I don't know what just happened, but where he at? Cornerbacks. You know Kelvin Joseph got to step up. Mr. Bossman Fat. This is probably your last chance. This last chance for you, sir. And you know, I still think he's a capable player, man, but he gotta show it in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? He gotta show it in a hurry, because a lot of guys coming in, starting over him, and all of this stuff, bro. You gotta put up a shut up. Now look at his run defensive grade, 82. And you know, y'all want tackling cornerbacks, don't you? That's what you want, ain't it? Y'all want tackling cornerbacks. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Y'all boy wanted some tackling running cornerbacks. Hey. We got a great tackling cornerback right here, sir. Does that interest y'all at all? Let me know. Let me know. Does this interest you all? You know what I'm saying? Y'all say get rid of Diggs. We could just upgrade Kelvin Joseph. He's a tackler. That's what y'all said y'all want. Trap. Let me quit being petty, man. I ain't gonna be that petty. But yeah, Kelvin Joseph, sir, you definitely gotta step up, man. Hey, you do what you want with your free time, man. Like I said, I'm a rapper. I don't want to criticize a rapper, so hey, but you can't be coming out here like that when you dropping CDs in the off season. I'm sorry. Maybe you need to be, you know, doing some drills or something, sir. I'm sorry. Anthony Brown, sir. Hey, what y'all doing with Anthony Brown? Cause that's a discussion. Man, it don't seem like Anthony Brown graded out this terrible. Shit. Man, Anthony Brown numbers looking terrible. This man numbers looking horrid. Good grief. What y'all gonna do with Anthony Brown, sir? What is y'all gonna do with this young man here? Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this. This will not help us at all. But you know, it seemed like Anthony Brown had a better showing than this. Like I said, we don't know if we don't go by PFF that much, but it seems like he might have been a little better than this, man. But good grief, we gotta move. I don't even want to talk about him. That's just they got Trayvon Diggs 42nd. Good grief, what's going on, PFF? See, this is why, you know, take this with a grain of salt. They got this, man, coverage grade in the 60s. Everything in the 60s, man. See, yeah, I don't agree with this at all. So, you know, that's why I say you got to take this with a grain of salt. You can use this as a reference, but I trust my film more than all those. I trust my film more than anything, sir. And my fam showed him locking up premier cornerbacks, wide receivers all year. And you got Deron Bland right there with him. So what y'all gonna do with Mr. Jordan Lewis? What y'all gonna do with J. Lou? That's a good question, ain't it? That's a good question, ain't it? His man ranked out at 59.1 last year. He got hurt early in the year. How many games did he play? How many games did he play, though? I need to see that. That's a good question. How many games did this young man play? Did they got that on there? I don't even know if I can find that right now. But somebody in the chat, let me know how many games this man played, because it seemed like he got hurt very early. But out of the cornerbacks, we definitely need Kelvin Joseph. We definitely need Nashawn Wright to step up. We got some tackling, another tackling cornerback for you. Y'all want that? Does that interest y'all? Another tackling cornerback, you know what I'm saying? So you got Deron Bland. He a decent tackler too, ain't it? Hey, Deron Bland didn't grade out well. They cornerback stuff looking crazy, ain't it, y'all? Good. But we know we might need Jordan Lewis to step up. We need Nashawn Wright and Kelvin Joseph out of the cornerbacks. They all got to step up in 2023 for sure. So let's see. Safeties. Our safety play was decent. So, you know, we gonna need Marquise Bell to step up if Dono don't get signed. You know, I can't believe Malik ranked that high. Good grief. See, this junk glitching out. Cause let me see. It's glitching out. Cause I just seen that. I wouldn't have never guessed Malik would have graded out that high, 13th. Cause I was kind of down on Malik this year. I was a little down on Malik this year. I ain't gonna lie. But J-Ron in the 24th position, and then Dono. Marquise Bell would definitely have to get some snaps. This man grades was terrible, but it was very limited snaps. He probably ain't have enough to even make an impression, but you know, a lot of people favoring him to be the Donovan Wilson replacement, so we'll have to see how that go. But you gotta look, this is a blank canvas basically, you know what I'm saying? This is when you have no credit, you know what I'm saying? He can't buy nothing, he can't buy anything. So he don't have enough credit history to have good credit. He don't have bad credit. He has no credit. So y'all want to run with him, we're going to have to see, man. I favor Donovan Wilson. I feel like he brings a lot more than what the stats say and what the numbers say. I feel like he's an emotional leader. He's a battery ram. He's knocking people's heads off. So I would love to keep him. You know, hopefully the front office value the young man as well. But let me see. Linebackers. Damone Clark, and then I'm going to wrap this up. I got to go holler at HTM and West Coast, but Damone Clark definitely need to step up. We need Damone Clark to step up big time, and Jabril Clark, really. And Devin Harper would be a nice player I would like to see do better too. I think Devin Harper got screwed with the injury, man. I feel like he could have probably made an impression, you know what I'm saying, because he balled out in the preseason. He really did. But shout out to everybody rocking though, man. I'm finna really come right back with it for y'all, man. We coming right back with it. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Okay, I missed Matt Batten with another $5 super chat. He says, I don't want to cut Zeke. Everyone wants forgot about OBJ led Rams in the Super Bowl in 2020, but maybe time to let Zeke go, or just OBJ or D-Hop love Zeke, man. Yeah, we all love Zeke, man. We really do, man. But, hey, it comes a time and place for everybody we got to move on from. Shout out to Matt with another $2 super chat. He says, I want to keep Zeke, but he's got to take a pay cut, just business. Absolutely. That's all I've been saying. Shout out to Mafia Miles with the GTA with another $5 super chat. He says, I favor. I'm with you on that. He says, I favor the whole safety room. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I like all them guys. Yeah, Malik Jefferson got to step up too. But yeah, Iceberg. Bell is a great canvas to work on. I think he got a great build, you know what I'm saying? He's a mold of clay that we can upgrade, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Dan Quinn them can turn him into something, but, you know, he's an unknown and it will be risky. But I appreciate everybody rocking with me today, man. Real talk. It was a rough show at the beginning, but I wanted to make it, you know, come hard with it. Talking about Montana, what you talking about? Yeah, you dissing people and stuff, man. Try talk crazy, man. Try, you be wildin', sir. You be wildin', sir. But I like the contrarian type attitude, though. I really do. Because I want people to challenge my ideas. Because, hey, you better be ready when you challenge me, though. That's all.
Trap.
When it comes to that debate stuff, I'm like that.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
Shout out to JC Cowboys Network, man. We finna crank this show up with HTM and West Coast very shortly, man. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all come right back, spin the block right back and support your boy, man. But I appreciate everybody coming through, pulling up, stopping by in the trend now. He says, Chop with the last second. He says, OBJ too good, plays enough, but Zeke's not okay. Chill out, man. How you gonna diss OBJ and they ain't even in the same position, sir? Shout out to Matt Batten with another $2 super chat. He says, does Gallup have a Super Bowl ring? In my case, yeah. Hey, I want OBJ too, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all come spin the block back for your boy, man. Let's go.
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. Hey, I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day. Hey, ain't no looking bad.
Let's go. I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. Appreciate all the donations, all the love and support. It's greatly appreciated, man. Real talk. I do this for y'all, man. I really love this. I do enjoy this. But y'all make this worth it. Y'all make me want to come up, wake up every morning and give y'all this content, man. And I couldn't do this without y'all, man. And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.